blown underneath me.
So this afternoon at approximately 2 p.m., detectives with the Fort Myers Police Department responded to 2810 Dunbar Avenue here in the city to execute a search warrant for a felony investigation. Going into that search warrant, they had charges for one subject for aggravated battery and kidnapping. As detectives entered into the residence or came up to the residence, the subject was outside and fled into the residence, eventually working his way up into the attic of the residence. We used everything we could to resolve this incident peacefully. Okay. We brought in trained hostage negotiators when the subject wasn't initially responsive to our commands to talk to him and try to come out peacefully. During the investigation, we did learn that the subject was under the influence of drugs, and also during our investigation and negotiations over a several-hour period, we did bring his sister into play to try to get him to come outside and peacefully end this situation. We were not able to get any response for him. After failed negotiations, after several-hour period of time, the SWAT team was brought in, and we introduced chemical agent or tear gas into the attic to try to get him to come out of the attic, and that was not successful. So ultimately the SWAT team did go in several hours into the incident, ultimately going into the attic and finding the subject deceased. It's with heartfelt emotion that we are very sorry of the outcome with this, and we have heartfelt condolences for the family. At this point, we have turned the investigation over to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement in the investigation, as we were just a part of this, and they will conduct the whole investigation into this. And we do that so we have transparency, and we hold ourselves to the highest standards with people looking at these investigations and to make sure that we're doing everything correctly.